My jealous cousin stole my prom dress and left me with her cheap one. Ashley and I went prom dress shopping together at this upscale boutique downtown. She'd been jealous of me since we were kids. If I got an A, she needed an A+. If I made varsity tennis, she had to make varsity volleyball. Everything was a competition I never signed up for. At the boutique, I fell in love with this emerald green dress with intricate beading. It was $2,000, way over budget, but I'd saved for months working at the bakery. Ashley picked a similar style in navy blue for $1,200. She kept commenting how unfair it was that I could afford the more expensive one, how the green would look better on her, how I always got the nicer things. I brushed it off. That's just how Ashley was. We stored our dresses at my house because Ashley's mom was renovating and didn't want them getting dusty. I hung them in my closet in their garment bags, each clearly labeled with our names from the boutique. Didn't think twice about it. Prom night arrived. I unzipped what I thought was my bag and pulled out the navy dress. My heart sank. The tag inside confirmed it was the $1,200 one. I called Ashley panicking, saying there must have been a mix-up. She answered sweetly. "Oh no," she said. "I already left for pictures. Just wear the navy one. I'm sure it'll look fine on you." She'd switched them. I knew it instantly. The garment bags had been labeled correctly. She'd deliberately taken my dress and left me with hers. But what could I do? Call her a thief an hour before prom? Make a scene in front of everyone? I stared at the navy dress, furious but stuck. Then something shifted in me. Fine. If I had to wear this dress, I'd make it unforgettable. I spent the next hour transforming it. I removed the boring rhinestone belt and replaced it with a vintage gold chain from my grandmother's jewelry box. Took off the basic straps and created an asymmetrical one-shoulder look. Added antique brooches I'd collected from estate sales, clustering them to create a cascading star pattern down the bodice. Used fabric from an old silk scarf to create a dramatic train effect. My mom helped me hand-stitch everything in place. By the time I finished, it looked nothing like the dress Ashley had left me. It looked like haute couture. At prom, people couldn't stop staring. Not at Ashley in my expensive emerald dress that hung on her wrong because she was shorter than me, but at my reimagined creation. A photographer there was shooting for the venue's promotional materials. He took dozens of photos of me, saying the dress was extraordinary. "Who designed this?" he kept asking. I just smiled and said it was custom. Ashley looked sick. She kept pulling at the emerald dress, trying to make it fit better, adjusting the beading that was meant for my longer torso. Meanwhile, everyone wanted pictures with me. The yearbook committee made my photo the cover of the prom spread. Then things got interesting. The venue photographer's sister turned out to be a fashion agent named Bianca. She contacted me 3 days after prom saying she'd seen my photos and needed to know about the dress. She worked with young designers, and this was exactly the aesthetic her newest client needed for their debut show. Could she purchase the design? I met with Bianca at a coffee shop. She examined photos from every angle, taking notes about the brooch placement, the asymmetrical conversion, the train attachment. Then she offered me $4,000 for the dress and design specifications, more than triple what the original navy dress cost. She also wanted to know if I had other pieces or design ideas. I told her the truth. It was a $1,200 dress I'd modified in an hour because my cousin stole my original one. Bianca's eyes lit up. "You transformed a basic dress into this in an hour? Under pressure? That's exactly the kind of innovative thinking we need. Forget buying the dress. Would you consider an internship?" Ashley found out through Instagram when Bianca's company posted about their newest intern, featuring a photo of me in the modified navy dress. She called screaming about how I'd stolen her opportunity, how that was technically her dress I'd sold, how I owed her the money. "Funny how it's your dress now," I said. "On prom night, you were pretty sure the dresses were in the right bags. Want to explain how they got switched?" She hung up. Later, her mom called mine, demanding I share the internship or the money. My mom, who'd watched me transform that dress in tears and fury, told her to pound sand. Ashley wore my expensive emerald dress exactly once. It sits in her closet because she can't return it and can't stand looking at it. I wore her cheap navy dress to prom and parlayed it into a fashion career. Currently, I'm designing a collection inspired by last-minute transformations. The signature piece? A navy gown with constellation beading that costs $5,000. Ashley can't afford it. I made sure of that when I set the price.